Listen, babe, if your idea of being high value is posting a mirror selfie with a hashtag self love caption and then crying because he didn't text you back, you've got it all wrong. A Dior bag, a hot gym selfie, or a soft girl era Pinterest board doesn't make you high value. You know what does? The way you move when nobody's watching, the way you handle rejection, the way you protect your peace, the way you don't beg for the bare minimum. That is the difference between a woman everyone plays with and a woman nobody dares to fuck with. Here's a fact you need to tattoo on your brain: value is perception. Humans assign value based on how something presents itself. Same coffee, $2 in a paper cup, $7 in a Starbucks cup. What changed? Not the coffee, the packaging, the positioning. Now ask yourself, are you the Starbucks cup or are you handing out free samples at the mall? People treat you the way you treat yourself, period. You can scream, I'm a queen all day long, but if you tolerate crumbs, you're announcing, I'm a discount store, come shop cheap. So, what are the traits of a high value woman? Let's break it down. One, boundaries like brick walls. A high value woman doesn't explain no 10 times. She says it once, calm, final, done. Psychology says people respect what they can't manipulate. If your boundaries are negotiable, your value is too. Every time you tolerate bullshit, just this once, please, you teach people how to disrespect you permanently. Second, emotional self reliance. This one hurts. Stop expecting people to babysit your emotions. Yes, lean on friends. Yes, vent. But if you're breaking down every time someone goes to you, you're handing them your emotional remote control. A high value woman can sit with all her sadness, process it, and rebuild it because she knows feelings are guests, not landlords. Third, selective energy equals selective access. You are not Wi Fi. Stop giving everyone access. Scarcity creates value. Psych 101, the more available you are, the less people appreciate you. High value women don't respond to every DM, they don't entertain every guy who just wants to chill, and don't let everyone drain their time because access to her is a privilege and not a participation trophy. Number four, relentless self investment. See, here's the thing: beauty fades, followers unfollow, but growth compounds. High value women treat themselves like stocks, they invest in it daily. Read the book, learn the skill, hit the gym, fix your mindset, go to therapy because self respect comes from evidence, the evidence that you are building yourself into a weapon. If you're not investing in yourself, you're just a pretty liability, and I don't think you want to be that. Number five, unshakable standards. A high value woman doesn't shrink herself to fit into someone else's box. If your standards scare him, maybe he's not a man, he's just a boy. People chase what challenges them. If you make it too easy, they will get bored. So now let's expose some habits that keep women stuck at low value. Basically, what high value women don't do. They don't chase validation. If he left you on red, that's not your cue to double text. That's your cue to delete his number. They don't compete for attention. If you're battling another girl for a guy, you've already lost. High value women don't compete, they replace. They don't perform for Instagram. Anyone can buy aesthetics, not everyone can buy self respect. Stop trying to look high value online while living a low value life offline. They don't tolerate crumbs. If you accept the bare minimum, guess what? That becomes your maximum. Men respect standards, women respect themselves. Everyone else respects whoever respects themselves first. So now let's get concrete because it's not just about mindset, it's about daily proof that you're high value. Here are habits that you should practice if you at all want to be a high value woman. Morning rituals that center you. Wake up and give yourself 20 minutes before touching your phone. Journal, maybe meditate, read something empowering because the first voice in your head should be yours, not Instagram's. Practice micro no's. Every day say no to one thing you don't actually want: a favor, a call, a plan, or a person. Train your brain to stop defaulting to people pleasing. Body as priority. High value women don't trash their bodies with no sleep, no movement, no nutrition. Go to the gym, stretch, hydrate. When you treat your body like royalty, your brain follows. Money boundaries. Track your spending. Save, invest, and stop blowing cash to just flex. Money confidence is value, dependence isn't. Solo dates. Take yourself out. Dinner, movies, a cafe. Learn to enjoy your own company. Confidence skyrockets when you stop needing a plus one. Content diet. Unfollow people who trigger comparison. Follow accounts that teach, uplift, or inspire. Your feed shapes your brain, so protect it. Skill upgrade rule. Every week, commit to learning or improving one skill, whether it's for your career or it's a hobby or personal growth. That's how you build evidence that you are leveling up. If your habits scream chaotic mess, don't expect people to treat you like a masterpiece. You don't become high value, you already are. But the problem is you keep putting yourself on sale. Every time you over explain, every time you settle, every time you downgrade just to not be alone, you're basically saying, I'm clearance rack energy, take me cheap. No, babe, you are the limited edition, act like it. So here's the deal. Stop asking, how do I make them see my worth? Start asking, why do I keep hanging around people who are too blind to see it? Because when you carry yourself like a high value woman, people either step up or they get out. And both results are wins. This isn't about being cold. This isn't about being heartless. It is about being so deeply rooted in your own power that nobody can convince you're cheap. A high value woman doesn't wait to be chosen. She chooses herself and the world adjusts. So now stop discounting yourself. Stop begging for receipts of your worth. You already are the receipt. Carry yourself like it, move like it, and live like it. And when you forget, come back here, replay this video, and reset. See you in the next video. I'll still be masked, but you will feel seen.